What's your definition of a toxic gamer? Is it someone who trash talks before the match even starts?
I went on Twitter, called this guy out, called him a has-been, called him a rape face, Charles Manson, anything you could think of. This dude looks like a fucking zombie out of The Walking Dead. Then he comes here dressed like he got his outfit out of fucking Target.
Or maybe it's a sore loser.
I could have easily won, but the fact that I said he was gonna do electroshock and he did it, I just had to give the nigga the W. Just take it, you sorry-ass predictable bitch. God damn!
Or perhaps it's Low Tier God, one of the most notorious and hated streamers of all time. From bullying a disabled gamer who beat him in a video game, all the way to creating the most unique and creative roasts ever. His out-of-control behavior has not only resulted in several bans, but also given the viewers a unique experience of never knowing what to expect next.
What the fuck was that?
From an almost 200,000 follow account on Twitch and a following on YouTube with hundreds of thousands of viewers, to having almost his entire social media presence wiped from the platforms. How does this happen? How did one streamer become so hated by not only just the fighting game community, but everyone across the internet? Hi, I'm the Internet Anarchist. I create weekly YouTube documentaries, and today we'll be uncovering the rage-fueled career of Low Tier God, aka LTG, and how he survived several bans on Twitch, lost everything on YouTube in only a few days, and where his career stands today. Born Dale Wilson, LTG grew up in South Central Los Angeles, California, but eventually moved to Antelope Valley. The exact date of his birth is unknown, but is estimated to be between 32 and 38 years old. Low Tier God's relationship with YouTube stretches all the way back to 2006, when he began uploading short videos of himself to his main channel, Sparrow25.
Hey, it's gonna be what? You know what call me? Confetti, canola bar.
Back then, his content mostly revolved around him displaying his acting skills and making short funny skits. LTG had more of a goofy, fun-loving personality back then, and anyone watching at the time would have enjoyed it. But by 2012, LTG's online persona slowly evolved into something a bit harsher. But you know what is a fail? Using boring web browsers that quite frankly don't give a fuck about user experience. And this is where I introduce you to today's sponsor, Opera GX. This is no ordinary browser. It's like a well-oiled machine for enhancing your browsing experience. The secret sauce is the GX control feature, empowering you to set your limits on CPU and RAM usage, so your browser doesn't clog your resources and your games run smoother than a hot knife through butter. But that's not all. Have you ever wished to transform your browser into a unique, personal space? Well, meet GX Mods, the artist's toolkit in the realm of browsing. Paint your Opera GX into an arcade game, or set it up to play comedic sound effects with every keystroke. With Opera GX, the sky's the limit. And for my fellow gamer aficionados out there, GX Corner is your personal concierge, dishing out a buffet of free games, sizzling deals, and the freshest gaming news. Are you ready to shatter the mold and embrace the future of browsing? Well, if you are, download Opera GX right now from the link in the description. And with that being said, let's get back into the video.
This is a fucking video to some fat fuck on YouTube named Boogie 2988. Now, I'm tired of this fat fuck popping up in all my fucking search engines when I'm looking for a fucking workout video. I don't give a fuck about the aftermath from any of you Boogie fans that feel sorry for this greasy fuck. You fat fucking disgusting ass smelling, blob, cheese drinking, Crisco bathing.
Despite the fact that Low Tier God was outright attacking another creator, the video would go somewhat viral due to his unique way of roasting people, with comments on the re-upload stating, "LTG might be a bastard, but this video is quite possibly the best thing ever made," as well as, "the one time LTG didn't miss." This video also foreshadowed a lot of themes that would come to define LTG's career: his tendency to attack others that he felt weren't good enough, his ability to entertain viewers off trash talking alone, and the instant virality of his clips. In the coming months, LTG began posting videos of himself playing Street Fighter 4 online, alongside his usual lifestyle content. It was around this time that he rebranded his channel to the name Low Tier God, a name modeled after the low tier characters that he often used. The quality of the videos wasn't the best since he didn't have a capture card, but with that being said, he was still able to amass a consistent viewership that LTG felt wasn't enough, as he would compare himself to other channels. Viewership wasn't the only thing that LTG was dissatisfied with, as he would become extremely toxic during matches where he felt his opponent wasn't playing properly or didn't deserve the win. Toxicity isn't new in the fighting game community, but LTG's unique brand of trash talking and rage quitting would give him an infamous reputation and make him instantly recognizable at gatherings or tournaments. The first instance of this was in 2014 at the Wednesday Night Fight Series, where he faced off against top players like Alex Valley.
All right, so it's low. Yes, you didn't know this. Okay, I knew this. Is why I sat down. So, do we have time for a little backstory?
Yes, tell it.
Okay, so
But be PG with it.
what would be PG with this? This guy plays Rose. He plays online a lot. He's got a YouTube video series. You should check it out if you get a chance to. But let's just say that this guy is very rude, very crude, and he thinks he's better than everyone.
I have often got many hate mail from him.
With a lot of slurs.
And then at the end of it,
yes.
after I proceed to 5-0 him,
Yep.
he asks me for advice.
Yeah, so it's friends.
After losing the match, LTG's abrasive personality would lead him to face off against numerous well-known members of the community, with the most notable ones being Viscount. This would eventually accumulate into one of the most hyped grudge matches in FGC history. In his video addressing the internet, uploaded in December of 2014, LTG went on a rant about anyone and everyone who he felt wasn't on his side during the match against Viscount.
First off, I see a lot of you scrubs talking, and I'm pretty sure that 99.9% of the people talking in these comments cannot compete to save their fucking life. But you idiots, you drones, you derps, you online cap of fucks need to understand that you are nothing but a worthless fuck in the comment section with an opinion about a game that I'm sure you completely suck at. With all the comments that I read on a daily about me being ass at the game, there should be a lot more methodical competitive players in the scene. Now let me go ahead and address these grudge matches. Let's start off with the Alex Myers grudge match. If you watch the set closely, there was actually a point in time that I was up in the set. So saying that I got bodied baffles me, and it's fucking hilarious.
On the surface, the video seemed like he was just salty about losing, but looking a little deeper, it revealed how fragile his ego was and the lengths that he would go to protect it. The fight wasn't completely negative for LTG, since it both cemented his name in FGC history and greatly increased his viewership on Twitch. To complement the increase in engagement, he decided to try other fighting games like Tekken 7. Fans really seemed to enjoy watching him rage during every match.
Oh my god. Way to ruin Tekken, dude. Dominate the match and the dude mashes a fucking super in Tekken.
Fans loved it so much that entire channels on YouTube were dedicated to uploading hour-long compilations of him screaming on stream. While some of the videos were made by trolls trying to humiliate LTG, they mostly boosted the discoverability of his streams, allowing people that had never seen his content to get a glimpse of just how entertaining his rage moments were. But in LTG's eyes, these channels were just stealing his content, and he wanted to take them down by any means necessary. He began filing copyright strikes on them and asking fans to mass report the videos, even threatening to remove his face and microphone if they weren't taken down, with a tweet reading, "We'll be streaming with no mic or cam from now on, until these pages and or videos are taken down. It's up to you guys." This strategy only served to harm his relationship with viewers. He was getting free publicity from fans who found his streams hilarious and made videos surrounding them, but striking down the videos only turned them into trolls that wanted to see him fail. LTG's toxicity wasn't just reserved for the trolls, as he would berate and insult anyone and everyone around him. He banned viewers that disagreed or beat him in online matches, harassed fellow creators, and was even allegedly abusive to his girlfriends.
Oh!
Why are you still here, dude?
Because I'm not gonna
I
leave.
don't want you on my motherfucking stream.
Okay,
For the millionth fucking time.
Are you going to physically remove
fuck?
me from the room?
Next stream, don't come up over this bitch. I'm dead
You're
serious.
going to have to physically
Don't come up out of here. Don't. I was trying to tell you guys a serious problem I was having, and she started thinking it was funny.
No, I laughed.
I don't want to hear
because
your
of that little
explanation.
thing
I don't
you
want to hear your
said.
explanation, period, because nothing about it was funny. I don't want to hear your fucking explanation. There was nothing joking about this story, nothing. I was trying to tell you guys something serious, and she ruined it.
Oh my god. Oh my
Don't trip. You guys won't be
God.
seeing her on any streams anytime soon. This is to be the last stream you niggas see her ass on here.
Oh my god.
It was only a matter of time before LTG's uncontrollable fury backfired on him when he attempted to weaponize his audience against a fellow streamer who had beaten him in 50 consecutive matches. This resulted in his third ban from Twitch, suspending his account for almost 2 years. The cause of the first ban is unknown, but the second ban is due to going against Twitch's terms of service by reselling the moderator status.
My live streaming outlet, which was through Twitch, has been indefinitely suspended. And I guess there's a magical 3-strike clause that I didn't know about. So the first time I was suspended for 24 hours, I don't know why. The second time for 24 hours, I guess selling mod chips, which I didn't know you couldn't grant somebody mod chip for them donating a certain amount to you. I never actually sat there and read the clauses just one by one. And the third one was for alleged hate speech. When I say alleged hate speech, it's because it's retarded. Basically, my whole Twitch, the whole time I've had Twitch, has been filled with trolls, people that have been out to get me, people that want to see me fail.
With no other options left, LTG moved his streams to YouTube, but it wasn't long until he was involved in yet another series of controversies with other Street Fighter players. From rage quitting and insulting 14-year-olds in a match, to calling out other esports players and losing in the most humiliating ways possible. However, the one incident that fully turned the FGC and YouTube communities against him was his altercation with well-respected Street Fighter player named Broly Legs. Broly Legs suffers from arthrogryposis, leaving him unable to move his arms and legs, forcing him to play video games with his mouth. After losing an online match to him, LTG proceeded to demean and dehumanize Broly Legs due to his condition.
He could put whatever the fuck he wants. No one gives a fuck about no goddamn Broly Legs. Stop even saying legs. Just why even call him Broly? The fuck out of here. That's a disgrace to DBZ. Give a fuck about this ugly slobbering ass motherfucker put on Twitter.
The stream would later be taken down, but the damage was already done. What little respect LTG had in the FGC community was now gone, and eventually he would get banned from all FGC events for attacking a transgender player named Ceroblast. All the drama and controversy around him only feeded into the community trolls dedicated to seeing him fail. By 2018, trolls were actively trying to harm his career by getting his newly reinstated Twitch account banned by uploading inappropriate images when recent subscribers were announced. Facing another Twitch suspension and bans on his Facebook and Twitter account, LTG was hellbent on making anyone who trolled him suffer, but this would, yet again, have unintended consequences. On the 22nd of May 2021, a YouTuber by the name of June the King would upload a 2-hour video detailing how LoToGod had doxed not just him, but 3 other creators actively trying to kill their channel.
I need you guys to try to go find that fake ass documentary about me. I had that shit removed for complete ridicule, slander, and everything, all of the above. But if I can get a hold to a couple other people off that channel that he's uploading videos about, we could all submit flags and kill that dude's channel. So basically what I gotta do tomorrow is go and file a civil suit on this dude. I have his actual real name and all that type of shit. You cannot publicly try to put out people's information. I'm taking this shit very serious, alright? Very serious. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Soon as my shit pulls up, we'll say his name on stream. You cannot publicly try to put out people's information.
June went on to explain how LTG was abusing the copyright system to obtain people's personal information, then going on to release it during his streams and on his Discord server, even going as far as showing pictures of their home and sending threatening letters to them.
Even to the nigga's picture, the guy I showed his house on fucking on the stream and was roasting his house. Listen, if you're watching my stream, you probably still gonna hate me and I don't give a fuck. But if you're watching my stream and it really pissed you off and fucked with you that I Google Maps the crib, that was anybody's house. I don't know if it was yours or what. Sorry, my nigga. I mean, I felt like, you know, you dropped the videos or, you know, just rebuttal.
At the time, all the channels involved were small, and they were mostly making videos covering his past. They only showed publicly available information, but LoToGod didn't think of it like that. He felt like these channels were stealing his live streams and defaming him.
This stream.
But these niggas don't show remorse when they keep doxing me 24/7, stealing from me 24/7, trying to pry into my personal life 24/7, antagonizing me 24/7, stalking me 24/7, stealing from me 24/7. We're just gonna keep it at that.
It would take some time before LoToGod had stopped going after these creators, but that was simply due to the fact he had bigger problems to worry about, namely the drama between him and 3 other larger streamers, CoryX Kenshin, Kai Cenat, and Jadeon, an incident that would change the course of his career for better and for worse. On the 24th of August 2022, Corey X Kenshin uploaded a video stating that YouTube picked favorites, and that it was difficult for black creators to succeed on the platform. Viewers were quick to point out that Corey X Kenshin supported low-tier God, who was known to make racist remarks on stream. Not wanting to be associated with him anymore, Corey would make a comment stating that he no longer had ties with LTG after becoming aware of his past, with a comment stating, "Lol, this is crazy. I do not support this man. I found out about LTG because I used a 1-second clip of him in my edits, so he roasted me. After talking to him about the clips, I asked him about getting those clips removed. Mind you, I'm just meeting him. Thought he was a funny streamer until some people warned me about his past. Ever since, I haven't had any correspondence with this man. Y'all are wildin'." This didn't go over well for LTG.
Verified page, I click on it, that shit said 14 million views. I'm blown away. I'm blown away, bro. I'm not gonna tell you what vid, because I'm not gonna promote some troll video on my shit, but I have it recorded. The fact that, I'm saying this right here live, the fact that you got swayed by a troll channel, that's crazy to me. Look at your message, bro. Don't worry, you're still gonna have 14 million subs and a lit comment section after this segment. Look at what you said about me. Look at your justification on a fucking troll channel. Thought he was a funny streamer until some people warned me about his past. That's the part that me up. Until some people warned me about his past. Ever since, I haven't had any correspondence with this man. Y'all are wildin'.
Things would go one step further in a now deleted stream of LTG responding to Gideon's video calling out Twitch for treating black creators differently.
I really don't understand why a guy like Gideon that is very popular, that has a huge fan base, verified on multiple platforms, gets millions of views per video, and then he has a side clip channel video and endorsements, and can still stream on YouTube, has a problem with getting banned on Twitch. I want you to sub to my premium channel, and I'm upset because Twitch still didn't ban me after I got cool with Pokimane.
Shortly after this, Kaisenat would react to the entire situation on stream.
Let me tell you why black streamers, quote unquote, whatever, like Kaisenat, probably wouldn't get blown on the front page of Twitch. Can anybody here guess why? I don't care how lit he is. Can anybody guess why? That they wouldn't run behind Kaisenat to put him on the front page or acknowledge him or anything like that?
Why?
It's bad marketing. When you go in the stream, the N-word is said 1,000,000 freaking times.
Okay, nigga! Nigga! I'm a 100% nigga! What the fuck?
All the drama surrounding LTG wasn't completely negative, since he was getting involved with creators that were much larger than him. This was the first time that many people on YouTube, outside of the FGC, had ever seen Low Tier God, and Dale wanted to make the most of it. LTG would attempt to get Kai's attention and ask him onto a Discord call by gifting him 20 subs on Twitch, but Kai would reject the offer, demanding that he would refund the subs. A day later, LTG's Twitch account would be suspended. By December 2022, LTG would be facing another potential career-ending moment after his YouTube account was permanently banned. The ban reason being him evading a temporary ban by streaming on his second channel.
I didn't work out. I didn't leave the house. I didn't do shit for 48 hours. I didn't cry. I don't know how to cry anyways. There's nothing to do with death or I didn't lose a limb. I just sat here like an alien for 2 days. All of that shit, because mind you, a lot of people obviously would be rejoicing about me losing something that I worked hard for. They're gonna, corny ass Twitter shit, YouTube videos. I didn't look at anything. I just blocked people and I just went blank for 48 hours. And then when I was done with the 48 hours, I snapped out of my trance. And I was just like, damn, I can't imagine being a normal human being.
LTG would attempt to stream on YouTube under different names, but these accounts would be banned as well. On the 3rd of March 2023, he would make the move to Rumble, where LTG uploaded a video explaining what happened on Twitch.
So a lot of you guys were curious what happened to my Twitch. I never actually let you guys know what happened. I never actually really explained it into detail and context. So let's talk about it tonight.
He would go on to claim that trolls watching the stream mass reported the transaction as financial fraud, resulting in his Twitch account becoming banned.
So they reported the 20 gifted. And then literally the next fucking day, I got hit for fraud detection on my account. An hour later after that, I was banned. So when I tell you guys that I got banned on Twitch for AKA fraud, for gifting Kai Cenat 20 fucking subs, bruh.
But in reality, the ban was due to him refunding the subs, which goes against Twitch's guidelines. It would take several months of appealing the issue to get his Twitch account back. Despite the loss of his YouTube channel, LTG still had Twitch, and the aftermath of his interaction with Gideon and Kai brought extra visibility to his brand. Even other larger streamers like XQC and Destiny have reacted to his streams.
I can't tell what's happening right now. Is this real?
I feel like if you're upset over somebody's sexuality, you got something going on in your personal mental to maybe where you're not sure of what you are. Because if you're a real actual masculine man, it shouldn't bother you what somebody else does. Like, it shouldn't have bothered you if Dwayne Wade's, you know, like,
Oh, that's nice.
this motherfucker said he chews toes. He wasn't trying to front cap or be anything different. He said, I eat gummy worms. I fucking eat McDonald's.
XQCL.
This guy's chill.
And I fucking literally just have G Fuel. Like, he could have capped it like,
He's chill.
I eat chicken breast, rice, vegetables 2 times a day.
Oh
He
shit.
just lied.
Gideon went a few steps further and began speaking to LTG on a regular basis. This would eventually lead to an hour-long interview where Gideon and everyone watching finally got the chance to see what made LTG tick.
It's that energy. You have that boisterous spirit, bro. You have that ego spirit. That's why niggas want to see you fail.
And you know why I got an ego? Because I spent so many fucking years of my life smiling at motherfuckers for free, sitting here letting people walk over me, this and that. And I finally got to a point where, you know what? I got to a point in life where I was like, I'm not letting anybody say shit to me ever again. That's why I got that fucking bravado. I got the bravado like that because the world did that shit to me. But now I'm a lot better than what I used to be. I used to respond to everything, say this, say that, say this, say that. My last little couple years on YouTube, man, everybody will tell you I cleaned up everything because I finally started to understand what it was and soak it in for what it is and realize that some motherfuckers are just miserable. Wait, why am I responding to this dude? Like, I put myself in this fucking position. If I'd have never did everything I did, we wouldn't be on this call right now.
The interview would also reveal a lot of information about LTG, like the cause of his bans on both YouTube and Twitch, his perspective on why he thought black creators weren't succeeding on Twitch, and his general attitude as a creator. Although they didn't see eye to eye on several topics, Gideon decided to leave him with some friendly advice.
My advice to you, man, to grow your platform, to grow your audience, man, bro, just be more positive, bro. Stop being a fucking poop in the pants. Be a positive nigga.
Well, that's the thing. I'm working on ignoring people. I think that's been one of my biggest crutches over the years. Responding to shit people say. And now I'm just fucking ignoring people. So if I ignore people, I can be more positive because I'm not focused on the negative that's sitting there spamming in my chat. So I'm taking your advice and also been thinking of that predominantly.
Hey, man, bro. You know what? I'm not gonna be like everybody else, man. You know, I wish you the best. I wish you the best. I wish you nothing but success. Congrats on getting your Twitch back.
This advice seemed to work for LTG, as his newfound popularity on TikTok netted him almost 200,000 followers on Twitch, and this time, it doesn't seem like LTG intends to go after these creators. LTG's career seems to be in a better place now than it ever has been in the past. Top creators like Gideon were inviting him onto panels and acknowledging him, and as we speak, he is currently growing a community of fans on TikTok, and his Twitch viewership is growing by the day. LTG's aggressive nature has caused him several setbacks during his time on YouTube and Twitch, and only time will tell if that'll continue to be the case, or perhaps he'll take a different path.